beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 17th. Mercury is going retrograde in your sign, Pisces. So I'm telling all my water signs, and everyone's always like, Mercury retrograde. Honestly, it is an incredible time to go back to the drawing board, review, revise, revisit, reframe, anything with a re. Understand it's going to be a lot more emotional reviewing going on. So take your time, process, make space, Pisces. It's going to be all good. Now, this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If this resonates or serves you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate it. All right, Pisces, let's take a deep breath in. Get grounded and let's get started. And I always just kind of take a moment just to get kind of centered and connected to you guys. Loving guidance for the energy of Pisces for the week of February 17th. It's kind of coming up in clumps a little bit. I'm going to pull a couple more this week. Just because it's going retrograde in your sign, let's get a little extra. Ooh, with a lot of major arcanas. Okay, guys, we have the Nine of Coins, the Unity, which is a Hierophant in traditional tarot, the Emperor, the Wheel, Awakening, which is the Hangman in traditional tarot, the Chariot. These are called major arcanas, and there's not a lot in a whole deck. There's about 20 in a deck of 78. And when they come through, there's some big wig cards, guys. Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. So right out the gate, we have the Nine of Coins. So for you, Pisces, this upcoming week, spend some time nurturing yourself. This is about financially investing in yourself. Go to a spa, get that massage, that therapy session, that coaching session. This is a lot about you nurturing yourself alone. Now, this doesn't mean you don't got friends or family that love to join you. You've been working really hard, Pisces, doing a lot of things together. And it's a lot of downtime for yourself, giving yourself nurturance, your self-growth, tending to your own needs. Sometimes we hustle, and then, we don't take care of ourselves. So use some of that money, invest in yourself. Now, you have the Unity card. Traditionally, the Unity card is about marriage, but it's also about traditional foundations. You're really working hard to lay down a foundation for something long term. I want to note the Nine of Coins is also about self-employment. So for some of those Pisces that are really working, whether going to school, working on their own business, working on their careers, you guys have been doing a great job, and you're laying down some really good ground for long-term growth. Let's starting out with the week. Let's starting out making sure we're balanced. We're getting our needs met. You cannot give from an empty cup, Pisces, so make sure you fill your own. It's as important to invest in yourself as it is into your work. Now, I see the Emperor. This week, guys, I'm going to read these together. The Emperor, the Wheel, the Hangman of traditional tarot, and the Chariot. I just knocked that right off, and it disappeared. I'll find it in a second. Guys, this week is about taking control, forward movement. You guys are going to be moving in a new direction that offers happiness. When you have the Wheel, it's a very fortunate card, because while you might have been working, or, now the universe takes all that momentum and it's like, boom, all of a sudden, you're going to have an opportunity to be a lot more ambitious, to jump forward. When you have the Chariot, that's career success, career advancement. Now, what is being called here, Pisces, to be disciplined, structured, organized, ambitious, 3 steps ahead. You take the lead. You're not waiting for anybody else. Do it. Go with it. And if you have nobody, fine. You rock it solo until you find like-minded individuals. Now, you do have the Hangman of traditional tarot. Well, all these cards are about move, move, move. The Hangman is a pause card. Now, hear me out. It's pausing in terms of problem solving. It's if you come across something like, all right, I'm going to move in this new direction, or I'm going to take it to that next level, or I'm going to expand in some way. The Hangman is saying, all good. We are going to do this. However, let's take a moment really quick. Let's look at everything that we got. Remember that Mercury retrograde, right? Let's look at everything that's put on the table. Let's look at everything. Is there a way to look at this from a different angle, a different perspective? And if we take the time to do that, we might realize we're working smarter, not harder. And you're like, oh my God, you know what? Actually, this isn't necessary. I just saved myself 3 weeks of time. Or you know what? I have all these pieces. I didn't realize that I can get a double major instead of a single major. I have all these other electives. Oh, it's pushing you outside your comfort zone. It's making you took the time to look at things differently. And as a result, you're going to be propelled to be a little bit more daring, a little out of the box, and that much more successful. Now, if I can just find that card. Oh, there. I'm so sorry that happened. All right, so sorry. Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Like I said, Mercury's going retrograde in Pisces. Now, while this is probably why you have to have that downtime, that decompression time, that spa time, that massage, even that's just like no time with the kids or just time off work. Because this week, while you're going to be moving forward, you might recognize that some emotions from the past might be coming up. Totally normal. And with the Nine of Wands, you're going to have to be your own source of motivation, your own source of inspiration, your own source of support. You're going to have to not give up, stand your ground, be confident, and move forward with this, Pisces. You're going to have to believe in yourself and have courage, because you're going to notice that some old self-sabotaging emotions might be coming up that might be masquerading as your childhood, that ex, that one project you tried 10 years ago and failed at. So emotions are going to be coming up for you. So you're going to have to be like, no, I know it's going to make me want to play small. I know it's going to make me want to hold out and procrastinate. Not this time. The universe is like, take some time to decompress those emotions and then get back on it. This is about creating long-term things. I'm seeing like a theme with some of my water signs here. Taking control, taking those opportunities that are going to present themselves, that they might do a little bit of a 90-degree turn, but it's going to be that much more successful, that much happier. You're going to be recognized for your work by your peers, by your public in some way, and you're going to be moving forward and thinking outside the outside the box. The universe's only little caveat is understand this week that with change, when we change anything, we're changing patterns, we're changing habits, right? So old things are going to come up to be seen, to be reviewed, to be released and let go, seen for what they are. And you're going to have to say enough. Enough with those thoughts, enough with this. I visited memory lane. We're good. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to have confidence, and I'm going to keep fighting for what I've been working for. And Pisces, you're going to be so freaking successful as a result. Just make sure you decompress yourself, okay? If you like a more in-depth reading, a love reading, I'm still doing 15% off for the whole month of February. A healing session, manifestation, release session. All my links are down below. Otherwise, Pisces, have a beautiful week. And I will see you next week for next week's forecast. Take care.